Okay, so we've talked about what they want, we've talked about what you want, and we've talked about what you have to accomplish in this call and how you need to operate. Now let's talk about the type of calls you're going to get. There's not 2 million different calls, okay? There's not an infinite number. Infinite means it goes on and on forever. There's a finite number of calls that you'll ever get. Number one, there's a price call. It's important for you to know what kind of calls so you can prepare for it. All right. So number one, price calls. I have a price call I have to handle. How much is it? How much is it? I got to know how much it is. Number two, there's an advertisement call. Some call generated from TV, radio, print, direct mail, or the internet. Three, there's the availability call. Do you have a specific unit? Do you have a specific product? Do you have a specific necklace 18 inches in yellow gold in this price range? I saw it in your magazine, a specific call. Four, there's general calls about the product. Does it do this? Does it do that? What's the warranty on it? Will it do this? You know, different types of product calls or general questions where they're not yet clear about whether the product does or does not satisfy their needs. Number five, there could be appraisal calls. What's my house worth? What's this product worth? These calls could tell you a number of different things. What's my car worth? What's this contract worth if I wanted to sell it, you know? So some of you basically sell products or services that have value at the end of their term or somewhere in the length of their contract where they can actually be sold or traded in, and you might get that call. Number six, down payment calls. Hey, if I buy the kitchen set or the living room set, or do I need to put money down? It's a down payment call. It's basically, do I need to put money down, or how much do I need to finance, or can I get financing? Seven, interest rate calls. Eight, credit problem calls. For any of you doing installment sales, you're going to hear down payment, interest rate, and credit problem calls. Number nine, product information calls. Okay, specific information about that product. 10, you're going to hear this, send me information calls. I'm calling in. I just want you to send me information on this product. 11, hey, I'm calling for someone else. Okay, I'm calling for my daughter, my husband, my brother, my uncle. Hey, I'm calling for my boss. Tough call. I'll show you how to handle it. Number 12, the reality is one call could include all of these, okay? More than likely, you're going to get a combination of requests out of one phone call. So look, you could break them apart. I'm telling you what each of these calls is going to be about, but understand all of this could come in one call. How much? What's mine worth? What are your terms? How much money down? What would the payments be? Okay, hey, and do you even have it? And by the way, can you just send me some information? Literally, I could get 7 or 8 different types of calls combined in one. The reality is all these calls are different. They're all different, okay? Every one of them, number 1, number 4, number 7. All these calls are going to have different personalities on the other end, different voice tones, different qualities. One could be male, female. One could be from the north. One could be from the south. All these callers are going to start a little different. They might end up in a little different place with so many different things going on, okay? The last thing you need to do is be different. See, if there's a million things going on around me, I can be stable. I can be the consistent factor. I don't want me to have a million things going on too. Then I got 2 million things to handle. So what I'm telling you here is this. With a lot of different personalities and a lot of different calls, the first thing we got to get handled is you being stable. Okay? Number 1, aware of what is coming at you is the first way to get stable. I want to know what's coming at me. Number 2, I want to know exactly how I'm going to handle each of these calls so that I don't have or add more inconsistencies to already so many inconsistencies. Okay? Number 3, know your game here. Know your game and know it well. Okay? Know what you're going to do. Be consistent on your side so you can handle the different types of calls. The price call, different than the advertisement call. Different than the availability call, different than the general call, the appraisal call, the down payment, the interest rate, the credit problem call, the product information, send me some information, hey, I'm calling for someone else, or all of them combined. Know them well. You'll master the game, man. I'm telling you, you're going to separate yourself from everybody, all the other players in the marketplace, and give yourself a distinct advantage.